It's official. The Baseball Tonight team has arrived in first-class style. Look at that bus rolling into George Steinbrenner Field, and the pictures on the outside, if they don't scare you when you're on the road, trust us, it's prettier inside. Welcome, everyone. I'm Carl Ravitch, and this is Baseball Tonight. We are, of course, in the middle of a March Madness as we get set for the big tournament, but from a baseball perspective, still about 3 weeks away from opening day. For us, it all started with the bus tour. The first time we journeyed out, and the entire state of Florida we covered, from the Yankees to the Phillies, over to the Marlins. We go to Detroit. We talked to everybody. Our home away from home was inside the bus, and yet we were struck by the comments that were made from the players about the faces on the outside of the bus.
I mean, it's a good-looking bus, except for this section right here. I mean, it's a great-looking bus.
Terrible.
Really?
Are you kidding me with that picture?
It's terrible. No. Great bus. The pictures are brutal.
Those shirts are horrendous. Carl kind of looks like Barry Manilow, man. He looks like he had some work done.
I don't want to be mean, but Bobby Valentine looks like he got polished for this photo, doesn't he? I don't want to bash anybody, but he looks like he's ready to go on in Vegas.
He looks like George Hamilton with that tan.
Bobby's been by the pool, man. I guess they have some nice pools and beaches in Japan apparently, because he's ready to go.
Bobby again. You come to him and Crucky with the spray tan and the glasses and the hair. I think Crucky, if he shaved that, I think he needs to shave the head.
You know, Crucky had to put those glasses on, man. But look at it, he still looks like a doggone WWE wrestler. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's tough, but he ain't that tough. Even when he played, he thought it was tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yours isn't so bad, surprisingly. And I'm just saying that because you're standing right here. That might be something different if you weren't around.
He's standing on a step stool because there's no way he's as tall as Chris up there.
Oh, look at Timmy. Timmy, they had to stretch you out a little bit, Timmy, because ain't nowhere in the world you almost Steve Head up there. You know, you ain't that tall.
I want to know how much Timmy paid everyone to make him look as tall as everybody else. That's what I want to know. I want to know how much he paid to look tall. Not quite as much as Bobby paid for his Joe Isuzu tan.
You need like Miami Vice jackets next year. It should be white shirts and white coats and neon T-shirts. That would have been more Florida, in my opinion.
The beauty of the bus to me, as we bring in John Kruk and Bobby Valentine, was that no one knows I actually rented a Volkswagen Beetle, and I had to drive those two guys to this bus, which must have looked like a five-star hotel when we pulled up. And yet, Bobby, most people were not concerned with the big bus or the inside of the bus, but your face on the outside of the bus. Collectively, we've been skewered. You in particular, though.
Yeah, I was thrown under that bus, Carl. I mean, whoever the artist was that made me 6 tones of yellow or green or orange, whatever color that was, absolutely destroyed me.
Johnny,
I think orange. I know that was the biggest thing, I think, with the players. That was the best thing about the bus, was making fun of us.
You with your glasses were really cute, John. It really made you look studious, you know? Really,
yeah,
really
well,
cool.
Yeah. Well, we can dispel that myth after one conversation.
John, Nomar, who we've added to our team, is a valedictorian in high school. You guys are really smarter than most people give you credit for. Realize, though, you're going to be sitting next to a valedictorian, and he's going to have his face on the bus, which is probably going to be a lot better than any one of ours.
Well, he'll probably do the artwork. He'll design it ahead of time and make that nose of his look like it's a good-looking nose. How about if we get JP and Nomar together?
Yeah, with that, welcome
Profile.
to the team, Nomar. Crucky, would you consider ever shaving your head? Because Frank Core suggested you do that.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you this. Frank Core makes a lot of money, and if he wants me to shave my head, we'll do it for some charity, and he'll whatever people put up, he'll have to match.
All right, I love that. That's something we'll consider Frank Core to bring in on that conversation. John and Bobby, look forward to seeing you once this season really gets rolling. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Carl.
All right, Carl.
All right, enough about the outside of the bus. We got to go inside the bus, where several players did their tours, and Chris Singleton's shears coming up later on this edition of Baseball Tonight. One of the great lines of the spring from John Lannon, fellow pitcher on the Nationals, regarding that Jesus comment about Strasburg when he said, one day he just appeared. So many players just appeared on our bus. Maybe next year, Haywood and Strasburg get the invite. But for the current season, it was all about veterans, wily veterans.
Got that new car smell.
Doesn't it? Great.
Yeah.
Or it could just be stale M&Ms. One or the other. It's hard to tell.
I feel like could be a member of the team right now. It's pretty sweet.
This is sweet back here.
What do you think?
Yeah, this is nice. I could lay on one of these couches and do something. Is this Tim's seat and Buster's seat?
Come on.
Look at this right here. They sit right here. Sit just like this.
We didn't have these kind of buses in the minor leagues, that's for sure.
Yours were more like a school bus in the minor leagues?
Yeah, it wasn't like this. We'd have hit like this, we'd have got to the big leagues even quicker.
Kind of like the buses you rode in the minor leagues?
Yeah, exactly. Except we had 85 people and we didn't have these nice seats like y'all do.
We got a bathroom.
Nice restroom.
Right, Kruk used the restroom once. No one's been in since, I don't think.
Yeah, Matt, check it out, man. Yeah, come on into the barbershop, man. We got everything we need to get you tight and right.
I got the feeling I'm looking like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber right now.
You'll be.
Just real comfortable and cozy. You wouldn't even know you was traveling, you know? It's like sitting at home in the living room or something, so you guys got it good.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. It had 4 plasmas, a satellite TV, 2 couches, 2 recliners. It had a full kitchen, although there was no food ever in the bus. And it was equipped with that bathroom. Why Pedroia is making fun of Kirchen's size is beyond me and makes very little sense. And the fact that Dustin said he could lay on one of these couches and do something, what does that mean? Do something? What does that actually mean? Well, the bus actually began in New York, home of the New York Yankees. And for most of us, the bus was our newsroom, where all that work got done. Hit the computers, looked up stats and information, and then there was that. So the Grapefruit Access Tour is now complete. It began the beginning of February 18th in Tampa and ended March 5th in Sarasota. It was 16 days short, 12 cities, and the bus driver traveled approximately 846 miles. Those are the bus tour facts. This reminder, bull riding, right from the bus to bull riding, that's next year. And also we'll see you Monday at 3:30 Eastern Time. So for all of us at Baseball Tonight, and please you at home, say along with me, good night, John, as we leave you with the best of the 2010 bus tour. It's official. The Baseball Tonight team has arrived in first-class style. Look at that bus. That is high class. We have made it. We've joined the NFL and the college football guys.
If I was single with no kids, I'd live on that thing.
Say goodnight, everyone, to John. He'll rest well. We'll be in Clearwater, Florida with the Phillies tomorrow. What do you make of the old picture here? Huh?
Yeah, you know, honestly, it's
Not good.
those shirts are horrendous.
What do you make of the skin tones on Bobby? What happened there?
Little spray tan. I feel like
Welcome to
could
the
be a
team.
member of the team right now. It's pretty sweet.
I don't want to be mean, but Bobby Valentine looks like he got polished for this photo, doesn't it? You need like Miami Vice jackets next year. There should be white shirts and white coats and neon T-shirts.
I'm sitting between 949 career home runs and feeling even smaller than ever.
Okay, a 1-2 count. Who's the pitcher that you don't want on the mound?
Well, 1-2 count, I don't want anybody on the mound. Maybe my sister, maybe, but.
A
lot of things happen on this bus. I'll get you tightened up. You want to come over to Singy's barbershop?
We got picture day tomorrow. Make me look pretty.
Nice, very
Thanks, sir. Worth every penny.
Whoa.
Worth every penny.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
See you later.
We can get a quarter of a gallon of gas, guys. Good to go.
Right there for you, Kirk. Oh, you gotta guess that one. It's been a while.
World-class athlete, now I'm doing all the running.
Sorry about that. Yeah.